don't even want to talk about that shit, bro. The piss.
Oh, all right. Don't clam up now the camera's on,
I'm not
nigga.
clamming up. It's...
I saw what you did there. That's a good one, though. That's a good one, though.
Stupid.
Guys, I missed it. The button wasn't on when I said it. But damn, but that was a good one, guys. I'm a great potter, okay?
Did you do that on purpose?
No, he subconsciously did that,
Yeah,
which is
you
even
did
more
that on
impressive.
purpose.
But I think if I don't mean to do it, that should speak more to my greatness. It does. I agree. That was funny. Oh, man. Listen, as my beautiful co-host, y'all had a really funny topic that I was loving, okay? Would y'all like to introduce your topics, or should I? What's up?
Listen, I don't really feel like we should start it off like that.
No,
I don't really
give us a little something.
I'm not gonna shame anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to shame anyone. That's
Okay,
the thing.
do you want me to bring it up?
If
then?
you want to,
I'll bring it up.
You
All right,
can
listen,
shame.
listen,
I don't.
listen.
I'm like the politically correct nice guy.
Hold on. Let me intro this thing. Let me bring our audience in.
I mean, like,
Hold on. Let me wait.
All right.
Let me intro this thing. This is an audio broadcast, guys. We gotta bring people in on the joke.
You're right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Writer's Block podcast. All right, I'm your boy Bobby, and I sound disgusting in my headphones, bro. I don't like this. What's going on here? There we go. Get right. All right, welcome back to the Writer's Block podcast. Your boy Bobby here. All right, I got my people in the building. Round of applause to my left. You already know what's going on. My guy's back, the illest producer in Jacksonville, Florida, the world ain't never heard of yet. LDB Logan Butler is back in the building with us. What's good, brother? What's good? How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm living. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Another day in paradise.
That's
what they say.
All right. Who said that? You?
I don't know. I haven't met him yet. I haven't met him yet.
You haven't met him yet?
He must be on the other side of paradise.
All right, and then you already know we got my girl in the building to my right. We had to, go ahead and get right, and I think I might have to give her a little theme music or something. You know what I mean? Because this is her bag. So welcome back, my dog.
You should play Bikini Bottom.
Honestly, I was going with Munch, but Bikini Bottom would have been so much funnier.
And then we
got Right Spice Alley in the building.
You play Bikini Bottom, and then we can get into our topic.
It was taking too long for me to get my music up, so we might as well just jump into it. There we go. We can't start the podcast all dry, guys. You know we gotta let the audience in, all right? Because this is the most jamming motherfucking podcast in the world, and people, they're starting their days right now. They're starting their days with us, so.
This song
I appreciate y'all out there, wherever you listening from.
I'm like
The comedy club doors are open right now, baby. Come on in. We got a show for y'all today. Woo! This shit ain't slap. Come on now. Why my YouTube ain't sounding good? I think because Allie got my headphones, man. My music ain't sounding right. Is that why it sounds different? I wanted people to jam.
You had this last time.
I stopped it early.
I thought you had those last time.
I stopped it early because I wanted people to jam, but I can't even hear it in these Apple headphones. Like, that's Apple, trash,
man.
you know?
I got the new Apple headphones on. Them shit's fire.
Oh, really? Well, how about bring it? So you're fucking...
Are they worth it?
Because they're wired. Because the wire is shitty. I can't use them wireless. They're mostly wireless. Are they worth it? Do you have AirPods?
Come on now, we dodging the topic. We dodging the topic you brought up, Logan. All right.
The earbuds?
Yeah.
Then no.
Hold on.
Oh, really?
They're $650. No.
They're $6. I thought they were $500.
No.
Whoa. All right, listen. You're dodging the topics, okay?
That's more than a
Why are you
PS5.
I thought we were just letting that one go.
No.
That's more than the PS5.
No.
That's
This
crazy.
doesn't. The audience don't care about the PS5. All right, we're here to record content, and we're getting us out of here. Okay.
You're wild, bro. Like we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let Allie bring it up because Allie can frame it. It sounds wrong coming from. It just sounds wrong coming from me. And my perspective, it doesn't matter. But so like,
listen. Your perspective is terrible for content. Fuck your perspective. We're here to record. Be the man you were before we hit record on the camera.
That is me.
Okay,
all right, bro.
All right.
Hold on.
Listen.
All right. So before we started recording.
Come on, thank you. Finally some truth for my. Come on, we podcasters. This is what we have to do.
Okay, so before we started recording, we were talking about, the things that are attractive on a woman. One of those.
We weren't even talking. Oh, no. Clear out.
I'm going to be honest now.
Clear out. God, let me talk. Clear out. I'm going to tell the truth. Somebody has to be honest on this show. All right. we weren't even talking about it. Okay, this nigga Logan was on Twitter. Nah, I'm sick of the. Logan was on Twitter, and he pulled up a picture. And he just starts laughing to himself in the corner, right, while I'm setting up the show. Me and Allie over here like, what is he fucking laughing at? And then he shows us the picture. It's a pic that Twitter has been going viral on Twitter. It's a young lady standing in the mirror with a pair of white underwear on.
Tight.
Tight.
Tighties.
Yeah,
Very
like,
tight.
Tight. You know what I mean?
Tight.
And you can see the print. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she
Not just the print.
the dick print. She
But
had
the
a dick
bulge.
print. Okay. What? Yo, she had a dick print.
She had a
She did
bulge.
not have a dick print, bro.
Well, what were you laughing at?
I was laughing at the comment that said, "What is that?" That was what I laughed at.
What? What is
I was
what?
laughing at
He
just the
was
picture.
showing us the picture.
I
and
know
then
I
he was
showed you the
laughing.
whole tweet.
All right.
I didn't just have. Yes, I did. Wow! I literally showed y'all the quote tweet. I made sure the quote tweet words was in there. Because that was the part that I was laughing at, was the quote tweet part where it said, "What is that?"
I didn't see no quote T. I just
You
saw
were
the
looking
Okay,
at the
listen,
quote
listen,
tweet,
listen,
bro.
listen.
You're
So listen,
more of a dog than me, I guess.
Look, we talk about it now, all right? And Logan, we got to further the conversation. This is a podcast. We got to let people in on everything, all right? So the conversation moved to, since Logan was laughing so hard at the young lady and her.
I was not laughing at her,
Can I talk?
bro.
And,
I was not laughing
all right,
at
he was
her.
laughing at the enormous camel toe that this young lady displayed, which me as a feminist think was a act of bravery amongst her. You know what I mean? But my misogynistic host thinks that laughing at women is funny.
I thought we were getting.
Now who is lying on the podcast, Bobby?
So look,
Yeah, Bobby
audience,
is
now you're up to
literally-
speed. You're up to speed on what was going on before, and we're here and we're talking about camel toes. All right, I hit record and my podcasters clammed up on me. They didn't want to talk about it, what we was talking about before. But now we here. What's up, Allie? Now
That's
go
what
ahead.
I said,
So
and that's what
I-
I said. I see what he did there.
And
He said
then,
clammed up.
so as that conversation went on, it was made to my attention that is something that could be attractive on a girl, and that was just really puzzled
Camel toes are
by
in.
that.
I said that shit was
I was
fire.
very puzzled.
What?
camel toes are in.
Nah, nigga, that wasn't your take, girl. That
was.
That was what you said earlier.
No, that is what he
Oh,
said.
that was
He
what
did
I
say
said.
that.
Okay.
He did say that.
Camel
Okay.
toes are in
All right.
for sure.
All right.
But
I told you because you can. They are like selling fake ones. Like you got on Amazon, you can like
Wait, they're
go
selling
buy
fake camel
a
toes?
fake. Yeah, like how you have something like you can buy something to put in your bra to like push it up. It's the same thing.
that is
Imagine a man
wild.
buying a bulge. Imagine a man.
Yo,
buying
that's
a bulge.
fire. I might have to go do that. Build-A-Bulge. They need a business right there.
Build-A-Bulge?
That's a business right there.
Nah, bro, right next to the Spencers, bro. Right next to the Spencers.
Hey, Build-A-Bulge. That's my new business, man. Fellas, come on. I'm gonna get y'all right. We got a new business up here. Support maybe Bobby TV. Build-A-Bulge. Coming with the commercial dropping soon. I need all the fellas that's packing. All right, come out. We gonna shoot a commercial. What?
Technical foul. Time out.
What?
Third full time out.
What?
This nigga said I need all the fellas. What the fuck? No shot.
What?
This
What
nigga
was
said I need
something
all
wrong?
the fellas that's packing to come on down.
You think so? You want me to have little dick niggas in the commercial? That's not. That's false advertising.
No, but aren't they supposed to be wearing the bulge in the commercial? That's the point.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking of my community. I'm actually all right. You're right. It's for the little dick niggas. All right.
It was a little bit
That
of a
would be a
pause
better
moment.
mark, but that's why you need women around, because when you have an idea and then they be like, that's not quite right. You got to think of it this way. I'd be like, oh, that's, Allie, you get 20%. By Build-A-Bulge, you get 20%. That's generational wealth. You
get a quarter chub.
Oh, I love this fucking podcast, man. All right. Honestly, yeah, I don't mind it though. Like real talk, I don't mind it. Have it. You know, I think today
just
it's
was-
way easier to see like a
I was
real.
just making a comment.
What?
Yeah, because I feel like when I was younger,
Yeah.
it wasn't in.
It wasn't
Yeah.
in.
It wasn't a thing like you
mean
wanted
like
to
you
have.
weren't into it.
No. Like it wasn't like if you saw somebody, because I don't know, maybe because I grew up around like I grew up only women, so like maybe like women perceive it differently. So like when you saw someone with a camel toe, they would always make a big deal, and it wasn't like a thing you wanted to have. And
Wait,
now,
like they would point it out.
yeah, they'd be like
Like
they
the
wouldn't
women in
point
your
it to
house?
me. They wouldn't like point it out to me, but they'd have a conversation about it, and then they would be like, they would make it a big deal.
and it was like a bad thing to
a bad
have.
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
And
like,
so
like
now
the Scarlet Letter, some
like-
shit. I don't know.
No, yeah.
No.
Loki.
And now it's like,
But you
it's
know,
like a
Why
thing
they
that
jealous?
women like
Jealous.
will wear extra tight.
Why was they jealous of Fat Ma? What they call? What the girls call it these days?
that monkey.
Oh, bro, girls have crazy names for it. What's up, Allie?
but like I was gonna say, yeah, some girls are definitely open to like showing that and stuff. But me personally, that makes me. If my thing is showing like that out into the world,
That's
I
what I'm
feel
saying.
extremely exposed.
So I
Extremely.
think that's like the consensus. But I think like on the internet, like I don't know if it's because of like OnlyFans and because of like the culture we kind of live in right now, where like sex, sex sells. It always has, but it sells now more than ever. It's the point where it is what it is. So I'm like, I think now it's like become a thing where like maybe within women, they know it's like not comfortable, not really what you want to have. You don't want to display that for sure for most women, but they think, and they probably now at this point know that men do like to see that shit. Some men,
Listen,
maybe
one
not
of them
all
little
men, but
OnlyFans
some
girls
men.
from high school
And so
tricked me, fucking, and they got my little $7.99. I wasn't even nothing over there. I was so mad.
oh wait, I know, you're foul.
Took that shit right back to Amazon Prime. Here we go.
No, but like there's so many things a woman can sell that like pertaining to her body
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
can just make
anything.
bank.
Anything.
Anything. It's just
That's
it's
just
fantastic.
fine. I think y'all should do more of that. I think y'all should do more of that.
Yeah.
There's no horizon. No horizon should be left untouched.
Wait, nigga. Why are you talking all?
I'm saying like
sexual code. This is how you talk to women.
I'm saying that like if there's a bag to get showing feet. I'm not saying everything.
Yeah.
I'm saying like if you can show a bag showing minimal as possible, you should do that.
Listen, you know what's crazy?
Speaking of that-
I probably just gonna be on the same lane. You remember I used to do Bobby's booth? Back at the radio station.
Yeah.
One of my first interviews, this girl named Ray Jones, Ray the Bay, right? She's so funny on Twitter. I love her, right? How about she actually just started I'm scrolling the timeline the other day. I see her OnlyFans like commented. I was like, what? I know this ain't Ray. What the hell it is, right? I clicked the damn link. She's selling her best friend feet as her OnlyFans. She talk about click the link, friend. We try to make it out the hood.
That's so smart, though.
Right.
But that's so smart, though.
She's
No,
getting to it.
Speaking of that, no,
That's actually so
I
smart.
was debating on starting to do that,
Starting to do what?
selling feet pics.
You should.
Really?
I mean-
fuck it. It's feet,
Yeah.
bro. Who cares? I would literally. I do not care,
Nigga,
bro.
put
Piggly
those
wiggly.
away. Put your bunions, stallions,
kicked
nigga.
one of my Crocs off the stage, bro.
Why aren't you wearing socks? Come to my podcast with socks, nigga. Respect me.
You know how many episodes I've come on this?
You don't respect me?
I think the first time I wore socks
if
on
a
the
nigga,
pod.
If a nigga don't wear socks around me, he must think I'm pussy or something. Like I feel like he think I'm soft. Nigga, put some socks on. What?
No,
You think I can't fight, nigga? What the fuck?
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Oh man.
But yeah,
was trying to fight me over
that was
some
our
Starbucks.
discussion before the podcast.
Listen,
started.
I think you were a terrible friend in that. We can air the
Explain
group
it.
chat out right now if we want to get
Explain
to
it.
it.
Explain
All
it.
right, listen. All right, guys. We got some segments for this podcast. We got personal, catching up, banter and shit. We're gonna talk about comedy. We're gonna talk about music, and then some funny ass viral comments later. But if we want to talk and expose the group chat real quick,
Go ahead.
Because I think this is the perfect time to show how terrible of a friend Logan is. I don't
Sure.
know. Yeah?
Go ahead.
All right. Who wants to? All right. I'm here setting up the podcast. Everything you see up here on this beautiful 4K video, chairs, chairs behind the chairs, all this stuff that's heavy as shit. You know what I mean? I text the group chat, hey, could someone grab me a Starbucks on their way over? Starbucks is right next to where we're recording, y'all.
All right.
Starbucks right next to where we're
Let me
recording.
stop you
Can
real
I get
quick.
my story?
Let me stop you real quick.
Skip. You gonna have your turn. Skip.
We'll get to that motherfucker here later too.
All right. But listen, so nobody responds for 30 minutes. I said, all right, I'll go get it myself. So I was gonna take a break from setting all this stuff up to go get it. And then everyone responds and answers. And I was like, you know what? Y'all are terrible people. And I ended right there. I was like, y'all are terrible people. I said, Logan, you a terrible person. I might have said some words to Allie. I don't know. I don't recall what happened. I'm a
Call me a
changed
hoe.
man.
Listen,
Called me up.
let me get into it.
I said that was the whole activity.
Because Bobby
Something
can
like
give you his side. I'll give you my side. Since
What's up?
I'm the one being accused. Bobby sent in the group message, Allie. This is a direct quote. Allie, can you stop at Starbucks?
Because she said she
on
was
the
gonna be
way?
later. And
She
I
said
said,
she's gonna
okay,
be late.
cool.
She said she's gonna be late. Allie, can you stop at Starbucks on the way or Dunkin'? Is what he said. And then Allie didn't respond, and I'm driving. I'm already on the way.
Nah, he said I'm on the way after I sent that.
And then I was already on the way. I didn't say I was on the way before. And that's not true. I did say I was already on the way.
Okay.
And then Allie said she was going to be late. And then you asked Allie because Allie was going to be the last person.
Get your side.
Okay. And then, so I'm already about halfway here. And then Allie doesn't respond. So then he says, or Logan, after like 8 minutes. I know it was time had passed because there was a little black space in between the two messages, the two blue bubbles. There was a little, the gap was bigger.
Yeah.
So I knew there was some time had elapsed. Okay. So, and then this motherfucker on his ASPCA fucking in the arms.
What is
He's
that?
like, I guess I'm going to get it myself in the arms of an angel. So I'm like, oh, well, God forbid Bobby has to go get his own food himself. So let me see what the fuck he want. Like, does he need me to get it? Because Allie didn't say shit. And then I'm like, sure, I'll stop. And then Allie
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And then after Allie doesn't respond to him the first time, I say I'm going to stop. Allie asked me to get a drink.
Hold on, yeah. I'm mad at you too because Allie ignored my text. But as soon as Logan said he gonna grab the damn Starbucks, Allie sent it, nigga, not even 30 seconds. Oh, can you grab me something too?
Literally.
That's how I know you saw my text. Girls be thinking they slick.
And I still went to the Starbucks and walked inside.
In the Target.
It was in a Target.
This one made me mad though. Oh, this one really made me mad, Logan. Because Logan, I listen. He mad at all this over Starbucks, a drink of Starbucks. This when he texted me, and I got mad. I'm over here setting up, sweating. They ate all fucking day. This nigga said, "Yo, bruh, this Starbucks is in the Target. It's still right next to where we're recording at the Comedy Club." He goes, I don't really want to get it if there's nothing in it for me. I said, nigga, what?
No, that's not what I said.
Hold up. You know what you get out of it?
I said.
It said, I'm reading the end quote. I just don't want to get out of my car for something I'm not getting anything from. That is exactly what this says to me. And hold on, and what I took that to say was, this nigga's not. I would have got you whatever you wanted.
That's not what I
You know
meant.
what you get out of getting me Starbucks, nigga? A podcast host that's not dying in the middle of the show. We got people to entertain.
Because as people that have been paying attention to the podcast know, I've been changing my diet and I've been changing the things that I consume and put into my body.
I guess Bobby not in his diet no more.
Therefore,
You don't fuck with me.
my plan was to not get Starbucks for myself. I was just going to get it for Bobby. I didn't want anything. So I was saying that I don't want to have to get out of my car to get some food for someone, and I'm not getting any food for myself. I don't plan on getting food. So I'm getting out of my car, going to Target to do him a favor when I just would have rather have gone through the drive-thru and not got out of my car. The problem is I didn't want to have to get out of my car. This man's trying to make me seem like a bad friend when I have nothing but a great friend to everyone.
Please.
I do think
Hold on. Take the
Logan,
floor. I'm gonna raise. Go ahead.
I do think Logan was a real one for going to the Target. Best believe, if it was me,
Of course she
I
takes
would
his side.
not have gone
Of
into
course
the
she
Target
takes
to
his
go to
side.
Starbucks.
No.
But
This nigga, listen, guys. I took 20 trips from that door to this stage.
we appreciate
for y'all.
you. We appreciate you.
Thank you. And this nigga said he couldn't wait 20 minutes.
All right. Well,
You know what's crazy?
You know
this
what?
nigga said he changed his diet because he want to live healthier, but he ain't want to get out the car and walk to the fucking nigga. Get out the car.
Because I didn't want to.
I'm helping you.
It would have been a net neutral if I had gotten no food.
Man.
And gotten out.
Audience, who y'all
But-
think
but-
what's up, bad? Who y'all think was in the wrong? Because I think it's Logan.
I will say,
What's up?
I ended up getting the Starbucks at the end of the day. So
Thank you. So everything was fucking right. At the end of the day, everything happened as he originally asked.
Okay.
So who is a bad friend? How am I a bad friend for saying I didn't want to go? I still went. I didn't ask for anything, and I went inside.
Okay. What? All right, we're gonna see. I think the comments are gonna agree with me.
but if I'm completely honest,
What's up, Allie?
I saw that text pop up as soon as you sent it.
Yeah.
That original, can you stop by at Starbucks and Dunkin'?
And what went through your mind?
And I said,
No, fuck him. Pretty much.
I left it to Logan to respond. To be honest, but we
This
all
the
got
reason why I be hating niggas, man.
But we still got it at the end of the day, so we're here.
Well, listen, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Always a lovely time having my friends on this podcast. And here we are. What we got today? To get to the people about, guys? We had some really interesting topics. If you want me to set it off, I'll set it off.
Man.
But y'all had some cool stuff too.
Set it off.
You want me to set it
I want
off?
you
You
to
want to
set
go
it
first?
off. I want you to
All
set
right,
it off.
boom. All right, real quick question of the day. All right, how do you respond when there's bugs in your car? How do you do that all manly or whatever's in your car?
Bugs?
For the last two, like there was. All right, I'm gonna tell a story. It might be a little embarrassing. Okay, there was so like yesterday there was a big ass lizard in my car. Right. I open the door, I see the nigga freaking out. You know what I mean? Going crazy. Yeah, but I'm talking. It was like a thick. You know what I mean? I didn't want to kill the dude. He looked like he was like the king of one of the other
You're gonna
ones.
kill it?
I mean, that was my first thought. You in my car, you in my space.
You're gonna kill a lizard.
I was about to.
Nah.
Let me tell you what happened, right? But then I was like, this nigga kind of big though.
Yeah.
Every time I reached to the car, he moved a little closer to where my head was, so I was fidgeting. You know, I'm high, I'm jumping and shit, thinking, you know what I mean? And then I saw his little eye opened up, and it looked right at my eye. You know, like I was like real close. His eye opened up, looked right at my eye, and I was like, you know what, dog? You got it. I ain't gonna. And I just left the car door open for like 30 minutes and waited for him to crawl out himself. And I was like, thank God I don't got a girl. Who saw that?
I'll tell you a
Wow.
more embarrassing story.
Or, like, well, how do y'all react with shit like that in your car?
I used to have
Because the same thing happened today. I'm driving here, and there was another lizard on the way over. I saw this shit like while I'm on the
It was
highway
probably
this
the
time.
same lizard.
No, it was a different. It was like the little brother or some shit. And this one,
so you went from having a lizard to having lizards.
nigga.
That means
Got
something
an
different. You say,
infestation.
I had a lizard in my car versus I have lizards in my car.
Well, I mean, it's not there now.
Well,
I hope not.
I'll tell you a more embarrassing story.
What?
I would like literally
I was
a couple
finna kill
years
that
ago.
guy, go
I
nigga.
first started my last job, my last restaurant, my last job before this one. I worked at a restaurant, and at night it was like my first week, literally in front of brand new people I just met. And I'm looking outside, and I'm talking to my friend, and we're just shooting the shit. And the lights, the lights that are in the parking lot, they have these bugs flying around them, and I'm like, damn. Those bugs look weird as hell. Like, they don't look like, you see moths like at a big light. And I'm like, oh, those don't look like moths. And they were flying around, flying like crazy. And I open, we're shooting the shit, and I'm starting to see the bugs flying randomly. And I'm like, no. Like, I'm not, like, that doesn't look like a moth. I don't know what it is, but I'm not letting it get in my car. So I'm like hanging my window. You know how, like, you and your homies, like, are about to leave, and so you, like, dap each other up, like, 4 times before you actually get the time to leave?
Yeah.
So I'm, like,
it's like trying to leave church.
Yeah. So I have the door, and I'm like, all right, bro. All right, bro.
All right,
my man.
my
I'm
man.
trying to shut it.
I'm
And
catching-
right before
okay.
I can shut it,
Hey, be good.
a
I love you,
bug
man. All right.
flies hits my door, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? Oh shit! I look at it, and I noticed it wasn't a moth.
Did anybody else see it?
I saw everyone saw it. It was a fucking roach, bro.
Oh, wow.
It was a roach.
Wow.
And so I'm like,
Yo, that's
fuck.
terrible.
And it got in there, and then I'm like trying to get it, and I can't really get it, and the door's open, and as the door's open, another one goes in there, right?
Damn.
So for a while, I got one of them out.
Was it bad bitches around?
It was no.
Okay.
And so for a while, I actually because of that
What,
incident,
Allie?
I had roaches in my car.
That's important to my. That's
Wow.
Every time I got in my car, it got to a point where every time I got in my car, I would find a roach
Stop.
on the
That's
driver's
fucking
side
trash,
of the thing
bro.
while I was driving.
You know what's
so I would
crazy?
drive and I'd see like a roach on my steering
Oh,
wheel or a
no.
roach up above my head.
Yeah. You almost died trying to pull the damn car,
I
crash
would
on the
literally
highway.
have to be. I'd have to be so
I'ma kill us
composed.
both, bitch. You
You
gotta
have to
be
literally
fucked
be
up.
composed. I would pull over on the side of the road. turn
Not
my
let it know
headlights
what you're
on,
doing?
Stare at it the
No.
whole time. And I would like take my shoe off.
This
And then
nigga
like
just
literally
trying to show his
just
feet
stare
again.
at it and just
Oh my God.
I would fucking murder that
Yeah,
shit, bro. It got to the point I had to kill
listen.
it.
I think there's nothing more embarrassing than other people like seeing some shit like that. Like if it was a
Oh,
shorty,
yeah.
like I don't know.
Oh, no.
If a girl I liked saw a lizard in my car, I don't know. I don't know. That'd be, if you were like going out with a guy, if a guy picks you up for a date and you in the car, you saw a roach, are you ignoring are you being a real ass one, Allie? You gonna ignore that shit and still go out and have a good time, or you gonna be like, yo, bro, take me home?
I'm pointing it out.
Oh, okay.
I am pointing it
You
out.
can point it out, but are you gonna still?
Because
Are you
it get-
still gonna give him a chance? Pointing it out is
Yeah,
okay.
that doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
but
You're real.
But if he's visibly dirty,
And he's
on.
got a roach.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna talk to him, but you're not gonna talk to a guy that's visibly dirty.
yeah, I'm not.
I mean, we don't know.
Shout out to my dad. My dad had
Are you?
roaches in his car, and his now wife
Nigga just throwing his whole family up there.
was his now wife was like that and saw the roaches in his car and stayed with him. So shout out to
That is
my
a real
dad
one.
and shout out to Gina for him.
That was a real one.
Love you guys.
But I'm definitely the type. Like even if I have a spider in my house, I'm not killing it. Like I just have.
Are you like a pacifist?
Yeah, I'm the one
kill
that'll
that.
get the paper and the cup and just
Nah,
carry
kill
it
that nigga.
outside.
I don't kill spiders.
I don't kill spiders. I don't kill lizards. Definitely not lizards.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
I'm gonna kill some flies and mosquitoes,
roach
of course.
guts everywhere, bro. Like,
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna
that's-
kill a lizard. I can't kill anything that I can see its eyes.
I mean, that's the first time I ever seen
No,
a
but
lizard. I thought them niggas
even
was
a
blind,
roach?
honestly. But
Even like, I have this fear. I don't know what it is, but like, I'll spray the fuck out of it. But like,
Oh,
sucking
yeah.
it up in the vacuum.
I left that part out.
I hate that shit.
when I was trying to get the roach out, when I was trying to get the lizard out, I left this part out of the story. He wouldn't come out, right? So I was like, all right, I got something for you. And I just sprayed him with my cologne. I unloaded the that nigga was smelling so good.
Did he struggle a little bit?
Oh,
He was probably just pissed off. He was like,
I didn't have no lizard killer. None of that. I was like, all right, nigga, I got something for you, nigga.
Yeah.
he was like, that nigga get me sticky.
You ain't never sprayed a roach with what you had in your hand?
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Not
gotta
cologne.
spray a little
I be hitting
Febreze
it
on
with
a
that
nigga,
Febreze,
bro.
yeah.
Febreze, something to make him wet. At least to make him sticky. Cologne ain't gonna do nothing. Cologne's gonna hit that nigga and instantly evaporate.
Oh man! All right, instantly evaporate, shit hitting you. Let's talk about it. All right.
I know.
All right, listen. I saw the funniest thing ever trending on Twitter this weekend. Okay, I
think we all saw
and I thought it was an interesting thing. Caresha of the popular group City Girls. You guys know the City Girls, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm familiar.
yeah. Didn't you go out with one?
You just made that
You
up.
DM'd her, right?
You just made that up.
Dang, you just pulled it out
Why
of
you
your ass.
exposing the pod matching, bro? Allie, I'm trying to have some fun.
Nigga want me to lie. You follow him?
Yo, Allie, like, why won't he let me get my shit off? Come on.
Good, bro. Listen.
Anyway, man. Anyway,
We were just talking about lying on the podcast.
Yeah, this is the number one liar on the podcast.
listen, podcasts are just lies, guys. They're just narratives and lies.
Yeah, he
Anytime
preached to us at the
anything's being
beginning.
filmed, it's a lie. I want you
What?
to know that right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, I'm gonna take us to the top.
All right.
Just trust me. Either way,
Okay.
So Caresha, she's dating the popular P Diddy. Everyone knows, Puff Daddy, all this stuff. She has her
Sean
own
Combs.
show. She has her show, Caresha Please, on Revolt TV. Have y'all watched it? Have y'all seen
I
any of
didn't
these
even know
clips?
about that.
No.
You haven't seen other
I don't
clips?
really follow her.
What is
to be
Revolt?
honest.
It's I think it's Diddy's like media company. You know how you got how like Charlemagne has like a Black Effect. You know what I mean? iHeart has like iHeart media shit like that. Like a Revolt is like or like
Oprah-
Complex.
Oprah
You know,
has
Complex
her.
magazine had all them shows.
Yeah.
Diddy, you know, one of the fathers of hip hop culture.
Yes. Yeah.
Has his Revolt media thing.
Okay.
And obviously, you know, Diddy is I think he's pretty sure he's married or whatever, but his side girl, I guess, is the city girl. You know, she all about scamming, fucking with niggas who rich, buying her all this stuff. And on her show, she pretty like he gave her a show on the network, you know, which, you know, as you should. If you fucking the nigga in the network, you can, you know, whatever, ask for whatever you want. But
Wild.
What?
Wild implications for what you just said.
Well, I mean, for like them. It's P. Diddy. He's a billionaire. Logan, if P. Diddy signed you,
No, I'm not fucking P. Diddy.
bro, you podding right now. He podding. He podding,
fucking
y'all.
P. Diddy, bro.
All right.
Is that
Either
what you're trying to
way,
imply?
she said on the show that she likes, like it's a risque show about questions and shit. So you pull embarrassing questions. She was like, I like golden showers or whatever, some shit like that. Right? You know what those are? And everybody, like, that's why P. Diddy was trending. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world because it wasn't P. Diddy, it was P.E.E. Diddy. Nobody else. I laughed to myself for an hour and a half, y'all.
Bro.
I'm in the
See,
crib.
Golden showers. That every time I think of that now, I just think back to R. Kelly.
I mean, that
And
might
it's just like-
he
it's
might have
just the
popular.
negative-
And there's always it takes one person to make something popular, and then the whole world be like, you know what?
Don't call him a pioneer.
He
I didn't say he. You called him the P word. I would have used a different P word, but it's just different how we pod.
I like how he always finds a way to try to flip it on me.
I'm good at this.
He calls me the villain so that
He's
he
a
can do
good at
that.
master manipulator.
But listen, it came. I don't know. Like I don't know if like that news coming out. Like I can't look at her the same now. She was like everybody
can't
else was
look
like
at
you.
anyone.
Like she was like the baddest in the world. Everybody wanted to date,
can't.
be a city girl,
Really?
and all this stuff. If I knew a girl was getting peed on, I cannot just bruh. If I know you're getting peed on, I can't talk to you.
You know,
What?
you know what?
What? You don't tell
First
the
of all,
world what.
Feminist Bobby. I feel like
There we go.
Yeah.
These are the narratives we like.
She's
Feminist
better than I am
Bobby.
with that.
I feel
I'm making a
like-
shirt, merch for the ladies.
Like, if a girl likes a certain thing in the bed, okay, wow, I'm about to get
That's just
I'm
not
about
gonna be in the
to get
bed.
real
That shit-
shady
that
right
shit
now.
better not be in the bed. That's for sure.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, that's good point.
Keep that shit out the bed.
Good point. Good point.
Go, Allie finish.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
get back to
But you know, if she
Grow up.
needs something to kind of get her going, so
Excite
to
her.
speak, with her partner, just let her do it, kind of thing. Like,
Yeah,
I'm about to be
sure.
real shady. I'm sorry.
Well, go ahead. Please do it. I'm ready for
you about
that.
to
I don't know
say?
what's gonna happen.
But you know,
Are you telling us
Sometimes-
that you like to get peed
No,
on?
no, no, no,
Oh,
that's not what
okay.
I'm
I
saying.
don't know.
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
okay, maybe it's the age that we're in right now,
Hmm.
but my experience with guys in the bed, it's not the best. You know, it's not the best. So if a certain girl has a certain kink and she needs that to kind of, you know, finish, just let her do it. Because there's a strong
That's
possibility.
okay.
But there's
Go
a
ahead.
strong possibility that the dick by itself is not doing it.
Stop. All right. Well, whatever nigga
But
you
that's
fucking
my-
out there. Sorry, buddy. Okay. She just aired you out there, guys.
Man, it's like, where's God in this conversation?
Listen. I agree with
What's
your,
up?
I agree with your premise. I agree.
Okay.
With
You agree with that premise?
Okay.
Definitely.
Wait, say it again. Say your point again.
So basically,
You said that, like, I didn't say it was bad.
let a girl's kink, like if she needs something to get off and it really just
Yeah.
helps her in that way, let her do it.
That's okay, but don't go
He's
on a
not saying she
podcast
shouldn't do it.
to
Some girls are freaky.
millions.
Some girls are freaky.
To millions of people.
Well, yeah.
And, like Allie, if your boyfriend went on a show and he was like, "Yeah, you know, I just peed on my shorty yesterday. That's her thing." You know what I mean?
That's disrespectful. You know,
How is
it's,
that-
it's
that's
an
the same-
invasion of privacy.
That
But
is
no-
the same thing.
No, what I'm saying is, I don't think you should judge someone for liking to be peed on. That's her kink. That's her kink.
Well, maybe
That's
I
my
haven't
point.
tried it yet.
That's my point.
So it's not an invasion of privacy.
I couldn't pee
however.
on a black
I understand
woman.
how it's invasion of privacy if it's like the guy goes on the podcast and is saying like, "Oh yeah, I just did this." That's
Right.
one thing. But what
Right,
if he goes on the podcast and says, "Oh, I like to piss on the women that I."
Well, that's his business.
If a guy came out and said that,
I only
he
fuck
would
with
get
women
ripped
that
to
let me piss
shreds.
on
By
them
the
when
way,
he said that.
Okay, that's crazy.
Then is that an invasion of privacy? Because then he's a celebrity, so then you automatically know
Yeah.
that he's
yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
that's his own business though. Like, don't put my name in your mouth by saying I like.
But
that
it's
shit.
already. But you're associated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's fine.
So P Diddy.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
It's like it's like a subtweet. That's fine.
It's like y'all. It just
Logan
came out.
said, "Hold on, Logan, you said something interesting earlier. You said do that shit, but not in the bed. Where the fuck, nigga? If you're
Well, in the
having
shower. In the shower.
Shower.
that doesn't count
Lay some tarp out.
Why does that not count?
because there's water.
lay
You're
tarp,
getting like it's not. It's
leather,
in the
plastic,
drain.
plastic
Like
on the
watching.
sofa.
Okay, we're getting a little.
All right, whatever.
They're not pissing on the bed, bro. They're not in the bed doing it.
Okay, I don't know about that. I'm
They're
a
like
virgin.
laying
Y'all
out
are the
tarp.
experts here.
They're
Y'all are
like
the
laying
experts on
out.
the podcast.
They're like
Just let me-
laying out tarps and like putting plastic on the sofa like grandma and shit. Why you think there's plastic on the sofa at grandma's house?
Why you gotta bring?
Yo,
grandma?
that's crazy.
Why you gotta bring grandma?
That's crazy,
Grandma's,
bro.
this.
yo, grandma's freaked out now.
That's
I hate to break it. I hate to break that little bubble y'all live in. Your grandma, your great grandma, your auntie, your great.
Don't say freaked out.
You know how many
Don't
nights
say
I
freaked
slept
out.
on that
Freaked out.
plastic covered couch?
They were
Can't be
freaked
saying
out.
that. Okay.
What?
Listen, man.
Can't be saying that, Allie.
No, you can't be saying freaked out and grandma in the same sentence.
They
When-
were.
after this conversation.
Freaked
no,
out.
we can't be doing
Freaked.
that.
Hey, but all of a sudden people are ashamed about. Oh, now it's a shame that. What if somebody's into freaked out grandmas? Now all of a sudden, oh, shame him.
See, talking about kink shaming.
What if the coochie just
feminist
ain't
thought.
enough?
Come on, yeah. Feminist alley. What's the fucking opposite of that shit? Guys can't say that, bro. Guys can't say the coochie ain't enough. You can't. You just can't. You literally,
We're
it
not
would be
built
over.
the same, bro. We're not
Oh,
built
by the way,
same.
I thought this was funny, by the way, because this nigga rose to fame for being a gay icon. Did y'all know this nigga Lil Nas X got a secret family he ain't told nobody about?
No, he didn't.
What?
This nigga has a
How you
secret
find that
family.
out?
It's on everybody. It's exposed on
No
Twitter.
way.
I swear, bro. I thought that was the funniest shit in
He
the
has
world.
a secret family. Like, what do you mean secret family?
The dick wasn't enough. You're right,
Like
Allie.
baby-
That's what I'm getting. That's what I was getting.
Like baby mama. whole
Yes,
child.
baby mama, child. That he just didn't tell the fucking world
He's
about.
lying.
She came
He's
out.
lying.
She came
No.
out talking about he a deadbeat. He ain't been paid her. Look it up, man.
It could have been before he came out. There's a
All
lot
right,
of people.
either-
They have
listen,
families that.
But he's like he's younger than we are, isn't he?
I think you might be just.
Yeah, I
you might be
think
like
so.
your age, 20. I don't know. You should shoot your shot. No. No, okay, never mind.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry about it. We'll move on. What
Okay.
else we got, guys? We got some other stuff.
Well, so after the Jags game, speaking of which, let's talk about it.
There we go.
You know,
We lost.
This is the last time we're talking about it. People that
Last
don't
time.
give a fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Sadly.
we don't get to do this often. This is our first time in the playoffs in like 5 years.
Right.
Okay, we were very sad.
Let us
We're-
have this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
We lost to the Chiefs. Fuck
During
Patrick
the-
Mahomes, the beige brigade, bitch.
right. During the fourth quarter, you know, there was that moment where we're just like, okay, morale's down.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
You know,
It's cooked.
it's
We were
over,
losing.
you
We were
know?
down
Down 10.
Yeah, down to end, going in the fourth quarter. And it don't feel the same with like Patrick Mahomes, you know what I mean? As versus you playing the Chargers. We were down 27 in that game.
Right.
You just know, you be like, God damn. You know what I mean? And audience, we're not going to spend 40 minutes on this like last pod.
Right.
But still, it was heartbreaking. I was heartbroken. I
Yeah.
was shattered. How were y'all?
Definitely bummed is a good word. Very
Bummed.
bummed. But after the game, it was a kind of bittersweet too at the same time.
How so? What do you
Just
mean?
because you're just proud of how far they have come in the season.
We were dog ass. We were actually like we weren't even.
Yeah.
We were so bad I had to make a noise for how bad we were.
I could have made.
Like God.
I see what you did.
We were
there.
literally holy shit.
Yeah.
Like come on. So now the
I
fact
coulda
that
made
we
it
win-
if I walked
now that
on.
we had a winning record.
I could have made it if I walked on. We needed help.
Maybe 3 years ago you might have.
Yeah. In my
Now,
prime?
no.
You saying in my prime?
Sure.
Yeah,
You wanna call that
I
your
would have been
prime?
out there
Go ahead.
smoking them niggas. Pause.
Or we're
Either
gonna pause
way,
that, but not men that's packing to come on down. We're not pausing.
Right.
That's a full play on that shit. We're running the whole.
oh man,
We're having an
how were
audible that
you?
one.
Were you impacted at all? You said it was bittersweet. I think like the city, like when we won against the Chargers game, the city, you felt how fucking happy
I was so
and
ready for
excited
that.
everybody
I was trying to go out,
I was
bro.
outside for
I
a
was
little
trying to
bit.
go
I was outside for a little bit after we lost to that Chiefs game. Niggas was deflated. People were sad. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't niggas wasn't happy jumping around. Yeah, I don't know.
I
You
was depressed, bro. When Trevor Lawrence put his shoulder down on that 3rd and 10 and got us 10 yards, everyone I was in the house with jumped up. We were like, "Let's go!"
Yeah, ran over that
dapped
nigga.
up. And then literally the next play,
Fumbled the
Jamal
ball.
Agnew, he has it with both hands. Like it's not like he had it with one hand or anything. He literally, because it was so wet and cold, like the ball was just like literally like ice, and it slipped out of his hand.
Yeah.
And then, like I literally went.
Allie over here shaking her head.
Yeah.
Why? Allie over here about to cry. She about to
PTSD.
tear up.
PTSD.
I was hurt, bro. And then
Jesus
Trevor
Christ.
threw a pick at the end of the game, but like he was always trying to make a play. That shit does not count, bro. Like don't like it's gonna look
Yeah.
at the stats. You don't
Listen, we'll be back next year, all right, on
Right,
you
we
fuck
will be.
niggas. You know what I mean?
agree.
They showed a lot of love this year to like the local quote unquote celebrities of Jacksonville, which I haven't seen that much representation for before. I thought that was dope. Shout out to them, shining a lot of love and light on the Nardo Wick got a lot of love this year.
Yep.
They always had Duval and
They
Seti
always
on the
have,
fucking
yeah.
camera and T-Roy and shit.
They had that guy playing the guitar.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
cool.
that was actually pretty cool.
National
yeah,
anthem,
yeah.
yeah.
Put me up there next year, God. I got some jokes for y'all ass.
That was one of my like I think last week I mentioned I think at the end of the show I mentioned like a list that I did with my music group back in the day, like our
What?
1 to 5, 10-year plan.
Yeah.
And that was in like my 10. I think my 5 to 10-year plan was to like do the first Duval of a game. Like,
That'd be pretty hard. Hell yeah.
that's what I want to do. That's something I want.
That would be crazy.
I'm not on track for that, but like I really would.
So
But,
what's up?
So yeah, after that, I had went to my friend's birthday dinner. So I was going to talk about my night last night,
Go ahead.
and we just kind of decided.
Find a way to throw hate on this. Go ahead.
We just decided to go out, and we were in the beach area, so we went to the beach bars.
All right,
and
Jacksonville beaches. All right,
Yeah.
you know, nice vibe.
Nice little vibe.
You know what I mean?
lots of people in Jack stuff.
sometimes
Lots of
just-
people in Jack stuff. You know, and there was a lot more people than I thought because it was raining last night. So
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be but God blessed me in a fantastic
Shout out my nigga
way.
God. Wait, Black God or White God?
Black God.
All right, there you go. There you go. Come on, you get it right. February coming up now. You better not have said that other shit.
Yeah, Black Future Month.
But go ahead. You were blessed at the.
I was blessed.
event?
So in the first bar that we went to,
Yeah.
when we were getting our IDs, my hands were like this, and in the peripheral, I see a $20 bill.
Wow.
I said, I looked around see if anybody else was looking at it. Nobody was. So I just
You know what it is.
instinctively grabbed it off the ground.
There was no one
and
next,
so
next to you.
no,
But nobody
And
else saw it but you.
No.
crazy.
I mean, nobody else picked it up, so
Out the
and it was just
peripheral?
laying there.
I think-
And so you could tell there were 2 bills in there.
I'll let it slide. Go
You
ahead.
could tell that. What were you saying?
Go ahead. I'll let it slide. It was an open joke, but just go ahead.
Okay.
It's flagrant.
There were 2 bills in there, and so the outside was a 20. So when we were in the bar, I just so happened to take it out, and I opened it up, and there was $100 bill in the 20.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, this is just.
And you found this
what
last
you got.
night?
Yeah.
Wow. How'd you pick it up? Were you sly about it? Were you sneaky? You stepped on it and dragged it? Like,
You know,
what was?
honestly,
give me the.
I didn't even hesitate. I just picked that shit up.
Really?
Yeah.
Like line of people behind you. Give me the setting. What's
There
up?
was so there's no line. It was just me and my friend just standing there, and then there was 3 guys right next to us.
Yeah.
And they obviously probably saw it, but I kind of looked at
Were they
them to
Asian?
see if they. No, they're white.
Oh, yeah, see. What? I'm just saying. Go ahead. It's important. What's the point?
I lost my damn train of thought. But yeah, I just picked it up.
So you're telling me you went to the beach bars,
Yeah.
and there was no one around you.
No one.
You were at
There were
the
3
beach
guys,
bar,
literally by
and there was
Three white guys.
It was you, your friend, and 3 white guys.
Yeah. And you're the only one who saw
the
it.
entire bar.
Yes.
And you were the only person
It was outside the
that saw
bar
it.
before we went
I'm
inside.
gonna just say you set it up perfectly. I think Asian people might have better peripherals than other people. Yeah, I just come on now. Nobody else saw. You got a longer peripheral. That's how you.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing at that. I'm not. That's not
That
funny.
is crazy.
I'm not laughing at that. That wasn't. That sounded.
Turn that shit off.
that shit.
Shit off.
Oh
Oh
shit!
my god.
All right, so you picked up the $120. You just came up like that.
Yeah, I did.
How much were you paid to get in the club?
No. It was a bar.
Oh,
It
got
was
it.
Shim Sham.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
okay.
I feel like you didn't do your due diligence.
Yeah. Did you do the customary? Is this anybody's
No.
money? No.
I slipped it right in my pocket. But
Wow.
also,
Honestly, that's crazy. What would you have done?
I probably would have asked the people. Next
I would have
to
been
me.
real quiet. Yo, who this shit? All right, cool.
Like-
Put it in my pocket.
yeah, no.
Who $100 to this shit? All right.
But
Yell if this is yours. Oh, sure, nothing.
right.
See,
But
I
it was,
would've-
and it was interesting too because at the end of the night, I think I was about to be recruited by a sugar daddy.
Wow.
It was interesting.
You giving me your number? Well, all right.
Huh?
Honestly,
You fumbled?
you fumbled the ball? You Jamal Agnew? No,
I
I'm playing.
Nah, bro. Shout out to
Hey
Jamal
man, shout out
Agnew,
Jamal.
bro.
Hey,
Yeah, he
shout out
was-
Jamal Agnew, man. You ain't mean to do that.
He
We
actually,
forgive
that
you.
game-
You ain't mean to do that.
That game gave us good field position
Yep.
on half of our drive.
Yep,
Yeah, you ain't mean. Listen. I would
was
love
a
to have you on the
piece of
podcast. You ain't mean to do that, but we here for the jokes, man.
But did you see that video of Trevor Lawrence waiting for everybody to get through?
Yeah.
His head was just.
He needs to hold. That kid needs
Pause.
to hold.
Hey
his head high.
yo, his head was what?
How are you gonna pause a woman saying?
Bro, you could see. I hate these gender roles, y'all be. Bro, you could pause a woman, bro. I'm done, y'all. Y'all not getting away with this no more. I'm pausing you from now on, Allie. Say some weird shit. I'm gonna pause you. You're part of the game.
How is it weird? I'm so confused. How is it weird?
Either way,
bro? How is it weird?
I think I haven't found money on the ground in a long time. I was low key mad. I wanted to throw some hate on your little Instagram story that your ass threw up there. I was mad as hell.
That'd be hating on God. That would be hating on God.
Wow, you see how she did that?
That's God's blessing.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like you did Satan's work.
Oh,
I feel like
interesting.
That money didn't just appear there.
Wow. You think
I mean,
Satan
it did
came
before
up from
my
hell
eyes.
and just dropped that bit right there? He was like, "Here, Sue, grab that."
Shit, I fell for
Satan,
it.
I think Satan went.
I fell right for it.
And
You think he took it out? He took it out of somebody else's
I
pocket.
said-
No, yeah, Satan took it out of somebody else's pocket who was in line and then left it on the ground. Yeah.
There's no one around me in this fucking packed bar.
You know what's crazy? If we saw the video footage, I bet Allie got like 20 motherfuckers around her.
everywhere. There's motherfuckers everywhere in that bar.
Wait, so what'd your friend say? You said you were with somebody. You told her, or you
Yeah, I
kept it
did.
for yourself?
I did. She saw me pick it up.
Oh, okay. Y'all, you paid for the bill, or she did?
I did. It was her birthday.
Okay, all right. Oh, because it was her birthday.
It was her birthday.
All right. I see.
I paid.
Doing
Yeah,
some
I
green
paid for it.
shit.
Are you paid for it?
Yeah,
Yes.
if she didn't, you would have been fake as fuck. If you didn't pay for that, you would have been fake.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause you came up on a bag.
One thing we were with a group of people, and we were waiting for Surfer, and they have this line thing where
Another bar.
it's another bar.
I'm just saying that for the audience.
Even if the inside of the bar is
hopping
empty.
ass.
It's not even that full.
Yeah.
They like keep the line.
Yeah.
Paused.
So why were you doing this without us? Like we be talking about group events and shit. Don't nobody. I text the group chat. This is why I be so mad.
Wait a minute.
This is why I be so mad. I text the group chat and then nobody be responding to nothing I say. But then
Bobby.
after somebody respond for like 6 hours, then everybody respond after that.
I was the first one who suggested a watch party for this game.
I don't
Was I
think
not?
that's true, but I'm gonna let you get it off.
He's just lying.
I'm gonna let you
He's
get it
just
off.
lying.
He's lying.
Bobby.
I don't think that's true.
I'm telling the truth.
I literally said, y'all, let's do a watch party.
How you gonna tell me what I think is a lie?
Because you said you wanted to go to Kansas City for the Chiefs game, and we're all just like, well, I don't know about that
Yeah, y'all
one.
like,
And
fuck
then
me.
I was like, why
I
don't we
offered
just
to
do
buy
a
them
watch
tickets
party?
too, but okay. Okay, all right, you're right. I'm wrong. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm wrong. I'm starting to think you might be right. There we go.
What a way to dodge accountability. That was the craziest accountability dodge I've ever seen.
Accountability? Never heard of her. Block that bitch. I saw a girl saying that on Twitter. I was like, girl, come on now. Really? She said, come on, bro.
That's funny.
Really?
Oh,
But,
man.
Yeah, and then I was, nobody had decided what we were gonna do. So
Listen, now that big man over here to the left is finally getting his schedule and stuff with his new job and stuff. You're doing your
put my
thing.
fucking shoe back
I got a new schedule. We got to start going out and rocking. Going to the beach bars, having fun as a little group. We got to bond.
I'm down.
That'd be new, man. I got to get social again and start clubbing and stuff like that. I went to this podcast network event Thursday night, and shout out to Botter. First of all, it's called the Jacksonville Podcasters Unite Group. So they meet up like quarterly or something like that, and they've invited me to. Well, I burped. Sorry, audience.
Like, what's the noise?
They invited me to probably the last 5 of them. I've registered and missed every one. So I was like,
Did you have to pay to register?
It's a free,
Why we
no, it's
hate
free.
niggas.
It's a free show. That would be a good time to play the drop, huh?
Yeah, it would've been.
It's free. It's really, really dope. If you're a podcaster listening to this, go check it out. You literally join the Facebook group. I met a lot of dope people, man, who like I host this podcast with Buzzsprout. They're actually operated here in Jacksonville, which I didn't know. Goddamn, the representatives and the owners were at the goddamn event. I'm shaking hands with these people. These are the people who I can be asking questions with because I don't know what's going on here.
Right.
So I'm at the event. Long story short, I went by myself. I wanted someone to go with me, but I don't know. I probably asked you. I don't know if I asked you or something. But I was like, damn, I got to work on my social skills when I'm not in control. Because like here, like comedy or whatever, I can talk to anybody. If I'm going to do whatever, I'll talk to everybody. But I walked into that space and I was like, I keep saying clammed up. God, that was what I was gonna say again. Until I got like 2 beers, because it was at a brewery this time. They do like social events, social network events, and then like lecture style events. This one was a social one at the brewery. Until I got 2 beers in me, I was super terrified to go talk to people. Like just walk up and start chatting. I think us fucking hanging out with my actual friends, going out places, I didn't do none of that over the last year or so. And I think like you got to be trained to like, not trained or at least, but you got to be used to going out to like have fun with it. You know what I mean? Or like I don't know. In my thought process, I don't know. Am I wrong? Right?
No, you definitely got to like practice being social.
Yeah, I think I
practice.
might have lost my club edge a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I can be social everywhere else, but if I'm just trying to stunt or like
I can't. I've never been that person.
I just have to be in a certain level of drunkenness, to be honest.
What's your drink level? Well, first of all, what's your order? What do you get? What do you order when you walk in? You trying to stunt? I can give you some club music if you want. But
I've been going with a simple gin and tonic.
What?
Ooh, okay. What's your favorite gin?
Gin and tonic? Fuck, who taught you that?
I think it was actually either you or Jamar.
It's probably me.
Shout out
Jamar's
Jamar.
one of our friends.
Shout out Jamar.
Yeah, Jamar's gonna help me film bits coming up. Shout out my guy. He was supposed to be here today. I told him, but he said he was doing some shit. So you get a gin and tonic when you walk in the club? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What kind of gin?
What do you get?
I get a gin and tonic as well.
Wow.
I kind of just.
That's why I said it was probably me.
I hate y'all. Get some regular fucking shit.
Gin and tonic is
What do you get?
Like a white wine, something like a little Riesling,
at the
some
bar?
champagne. Yeah.
This
It
nigga
depends
said
if
get
I'm
some
what I'm trying to
regular
attract. If I'm trying to intrigue what's around me.
Oh, so you're trying to have.
You trying to
You got
attract
it.
some-
trying to get-
I learned from
milfs,
what's
You're trying to
homeboy
get
name on
seductive.
your show that you like. We talked about it a
milfs?
couple pods ago. Your homeboy Ted.
Can y'all hear me? Oh, yeah,
How I
yeah.
Met Your Mother.
Oh, yeah, Ted,
You talked about it. I learned from your homeboy Barney on that show. Everything's a play. Whatever you do is
That was
setting up the
facts.
field around you.
That
I think
was
the
facts.
drink that you get you know, what depending on the vibe setting, you know, you can control, you can see the eyes wherever from matter what the drink touch.
So you going for gilfs?
What does that mean?
Grandmas. Like
Nigga, bad bitches like wine, bro. I'm telling bad
at a
bitches like
club?
wine, bro.
At a
The ones who I want to
At
leave
a
the club with, the ones who I want to leave the club
bitch
with.
at a club is drinking vodka Sprite.
I don't want to
Every bad
leave.
bitch at a club is drinking vodka Sprite. Yes, or vodka Cran, or
Okay, now that's a good. Those are good drinks. I don't know girls ordering those drinks. You might be talking about white girls. Black girls, I've never seen a black girl order a vodka Cran.
No, black girls don't drink dark liquor. Niggas only drink dark liquor. It doesn't matter.
Well, either way,
Like rum.
we're going out
Cognac.
this month, Black History Month, February. We got to go out. Book it. That's a date. TW,
down.
we're going out as a gang.
Or tequila.
Yeah,
That's
we were
nice,
drinking a
that's
lot of
nice.
tequila
Black,
last
black.
night.
That's it. But fucking. Nigga,
If a guy's like, Allie, let's go get drinks, that's what he should bring. You're like,
Tequila?
yeah.
No, that's some getting wild shit.
tequila turns me into a different person.
Yeah,
Really?
That'd be
I don't even know who you are now.
turns.
So I don't. Who's the different person?
Lit Logan.
Gotta get Logan drunk to
Super
find
lit
out.
Logan.
Like your last. Like your last.
bro. Nah,
I asked y'all to bring or at least
I don't drink
show.
anymore.
Do y'all have a picture of your worst outfits? All right, I saw a picture of my old Facebook once, and it made me spark this thing in my brain, bruh. Because I was like, damn, this is a horrible outfit.
Do you want to pull it up, or do you want?
Yeah,
me to?
I mean, send it to me or something because I actually have to put it in the picture for the clips and stuff like that for people who care and for people who are watching or whatever. But yeah, like when y'all start learning, like I probably asked this before, but I don't know, man.
You did,
I think
yes.
this is funny. What, Allie? You got it?
I do.
What was your worst outfit? You
want
go
me to show
first.
y'all?
Yeah. Show us.
Oh,
Show
God.
us. Or
All right, let's preface, okay?
Okay.
Middle school,
Okay.
nobody was popping, right?
What do you mean nobody was popping?
Nobody was stylish. Nobody was looking good.
At your school? Speak for yourself.
Okay, so I didn't want to show y'all, but I'll show y'all.
You have middle school photos on your phone still?
Left the audience.
I do. It's from my iCloud, from my iPod.
Sure. Okay.
My stuff is from the Facebook thing. What? All right, come on. Oh my God, Allie, what?
Listen. So
She got the.
I had the double tank.
Go ahead. Go.
I had the 2-layer tank on, the hot pink. I had the midi shorts.
Yeah.
And then the low top.
Oh
black
my God.
Converse.
Yo, she
Look
got
at the hair.
She got the damn.
Listen,
Killing that shit.
killing it.
Nah,
So,
Allie
and-
got the damn. She got the damn. Y'all remember the Hollister jean short roll up pants?
Hell
yo?
yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Hell,
bro.
that's exactly what it was too.
But this is my thing though. It's
What?
like in this time period, you were kind of dressing.
You think that's dressing?
Period.
I don't think that's dressing now. I don't think it ever should have been dressing.
The
but
nigga, the peace sign,
time that we
the
were
Chuck
in-
Taylors.
the time that we were in, this is like 2000. This is middle school, right?
Yep.
Like 7th grade, probably.
I think it
Yeah.
was like 2011.
This looks like
Seventh
this
grade.
shirt
Yeah.
is a dress.
Yeah.
You just made it shorter to wear pants with
I was
it.
tiny as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Tiny as hell.
That's my point. Is
Wow.
She was dressing back then.
Yeah. All right. All
Back
right.
when niggas like, I bet you there's pictures.
I got
There's a
mine.
picture of me somewhere from middle school where I have the real 3D glasses with the lens poked out. That was
Yeah.
ugly as fuck. But back then I was dressing.
I got mine right
2012.
here.
And fun fact, it was in Tokyo.
See, you were out
okay.
back
So
dressing.
honestly, I thought that might have been more stylish over there or some shit. I don't know.
Nah, they know
you
how to
dropped
they,
the ball.
Nah, they dress better. They dress better. Than
And this was
That's what I thought she should have been. You should have been learning some shit.
This
You
is
should have been over there.
Harajuku.
You should have came to America
You're hard-
fly.
yeah,
Harajuku.
You were not.
You should
I
have
was
came to
not
America.
dressing. I was not
You should have
dressing.
came to America flyer than you did. You came here a little like we got to. I see why they didn't want you there. No, I'm
Wow.
playing. I'm kidding. I'm
Big
joking.
You're on,
He
but you're on
is.
base though, so that's like America Light.
Right.
Base is America Light.
America. I've never been to Japan.
You know-
Don't flex on me. Don't stunt on me. I got my outfit though.
But funny you say that because it's so interesting how a lot of the things that you guys were experiencing in middle school here, we were experiencing over there too.
Really?
We were very much like in our own little bubble.
Give me an example.
Like
Like, you mean like the awkward phase? Like the awkward phase was still
definitely the awkward phase.
But
Like
everyone has that.
some of the,
That's
I
just
can't
part
even
of
think. I saw
growing
like
up.
things on Twitter, but like some of the trends that we were doing, same
Y'all,
thing.
the study
I think that might
mustache.
just be human trend.
Well, I don't even know if y'all.
Here's my worst
Social
outfit,
trend.
audience. I'll let y'all in on this. We're at minute 50, so I gotta remember to put these on in the picture or they'll fucking kill me. This is my worst outfit. I too had on Chuck Taylors. All
With
right,
the
and
fucking
then-
Elmo shirt
I
on.
had an Elmo shirt. It's an all.
You thought
it's
you
an
were
all red elbow shirt, right? I had on some gray skinny jeans. That was my first pair of skinny jeans because the new boys was popping.
Who took this picture?
Either my mom or my sister.
He said, "Snap me up."
Either my mom or my sister. I had skinny jeans on because the new boys was popping at this time. So I had a red elmo hat to match. I got the hat from Hot Topic at the time. This one Hot Topic was my store, and I had the red Chuck Taylors to match.
This nigga was a certified blood. This nigga was birdified. This nigga was birdified. Are you kidding me, bro?
Oh man, bruh. I thought I was flying.
Had the elbow hat with the 3D glasses with the lens poked out. My nigga was birdified blood. Oh my god.
Listen, audience. I'm gonna tell y'all the difference between men and women. This nigga just supported Allie in her phase, but as soon as I did, he talking about, nah, this nigga said had nothing but good words for her. Jesus Christ. My new.
I'm surprised you weren't wearing the frames.
That's what
The
I'm
fake
saying.
Because I put it on the hat.
Elbow
They were on the hat. I put it on the hat. I couldn't wear it like. Listen, that was my new boy era. New boys. I was jerking and shit. I was doing the pin drop, everything.
I don't even really have one that bad.
Oh, man.
This is
That
kind of
is
bad.
funny.
What you got, Logan?
This is from this. You're in this picture actually.
I'm in your picture.
Yeah,
When you
bro.
had a bad fit on, I must have been
We
killing
all
you.
kind of. I mean, it was like a mixed bag. Like we had good pieces, but not a clean whole fit.
The group wasn't
The
a
whole
good
group
collective.
fit was. I would look like a what the fuck. There was no coordination in what I had going on.
Oh, this is
there.
high school.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
this is all right.
junior,
This is like what,
senior
junior year?
Junior year, yeah.
This nigga Logan got the pineapple
I had
bikini
pineapple-
bottom shorts
I had the
on
bikini bottom Ice Spice shorts on.
with Adidas stripes
with
and a
Adidas
Nike
stripes.
hat.
Yeah, bro.
That's not that bad.
And then I had,
That's not as bad.
the KD, the all black KDs with the navy. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. That's like the oldest picture on my phone.
Yeah, the red visor.
With the red visor.
The blue, with the unmatching blue jacket.
they don't match.
And
They don't match.
oh my God, look at Josh. That's crazy.
Yeah, hey, he was supposed to be here on the pod, but you know I ended up doing an interview on a show instead, so we couldn't get it. But next time, shout out to Miami boy losing his mind in them strip clubs. Fucking
Yeah, he's a different animal and the same beast.
that's good.
And
That's good. Those are
I
some
will
funny
say,
outfits. What's
he's
up,
a real,
Allie?
He's a real one for staying on that FaceTime with me during that whole game.
Yeah,
He
Allie
stayed
wanted
the
us to
whole game.
watch the game on film. Men don't do
I
that.
was already at. I
was-
was already somewhere, so like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna pull up to a group function with people and then be in a group FaceTime call.
Yeah.
That's weird. And rude.
No, but if it would have ended differently, I would have been mad if he didn't join.
Oh, I would have joined.
Okay.
If it would have ended differently, I
You
would
know
have
what?
joined. We'd
Okay.
be like, ah!
Okay.
No, we would have
Great.
joined.
Do y'all think because we didn't watch it together, we lost? If we had
I
kept
feel like
the
low
same?
because I wasn't at the stadium. We lost.
Yeah, that's
We
why
won the last
I
two.
offered
That's
for
what I felt
y'all.
too, honestly.
I offered for y'all to just go to the game. I offered to pay for the tickets and everything, but y'all said no.
Yeah, but we
would've
would have
won.
lost
But
that
like-
game.
But we would have won if we went because that was our tradition.
It's interesting. My coworker actually he's like rich as hell. He got club seats at the game.
The Chiefs game.
Yep.
Man, bro.
He's rich as hell, but I was
I could have
feeling some
afforded something
FOMO.
like that, but
Doing some FOMO.
Yeah. Either way, y'all got anything else before we get out of here? We're at an hour. Okay.
Oh.
I got. What's up?
I was gonna bring up.
Go ahead.
So I was thinking about this on the drive here. So I was gonna tell a story about my experience last night, but I decided to not. But I was thinking of the phrase, "I usually take it with a grain of salt," and I was just thinking, it was like a sober high thought.
I
was just like,
think it with a
where
grain
the
of salt.
hell-
Thinking
where-
what does that mean?
Like what
I'll
does that
take
mean?
it with a grain of salt.
Take it.
Take it with a grain of salt. Like
Okay,
kind of
okay.
like before you really
Oh.
believe it, kind of just like feel it. Isn't that how?
I thought it meant like if something like if somebody says something, it'd be like their opinion don't matter like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
like
that's
it's like
what it
you're not
means.
even gonna feel it.
If you say take it with a grain of salt, that means
Right.
like I'll say it, like you can hear it, but
Right.
don't really like trust it. Don't really like
But, like-
put all your eggs in that basket.
But like those little sayings
Or that could
go
mean
around.
that white people cook the food and it don't taste good enough, and they're like, you gotta take that with a grain of salt though, and then they're threw
All
some
right,
shit
so
on. We worked it out.
those little sayings, right?
Sure.
I was just thinking, who
Like an idiom.
How did this?
called.
Yeah, idiom. How did this? How did that become a phrase? Take it with a grain of salt. I was trying to logically break it down.
wasn't that
I don't
hard.
think, I'm gonna say, I don't think you were logically doing it at all.
Logicalize.
What, did you end up coming up with something?
No. Do
You didn't
y'all
think
have
of
an
it?
idea? Take
grain
it with
of salt
a
is
grain of
small.
salt.
I mean, like, you mean like how do people come up with idioms and sayings that stick? I think somebody says
Specific-
something one time, and then
Well,
niggas
yeah.
be like, "Yo, you snapped."
But like, have
And
you
then-
ever
and
broken
then they-
down an idiom and try to figure out? Okay, so
I
why
haven't
would
taken
A grain
they?
of salt. A grain of salt is small.
Yeah, give me another one. Give me a different one because that one's easy to me. It'd be like, oh, because I'd be like, if you say some shit to me, I'm like, oh, nigga, don't matter. Like, I'll take it with a grain. Like, I don't care. I think that's what that
But
means.
why? It still doesn't make
But
sense.
why
to me.
salt though?
Like,
So
like,
you're
why
way
not?
too hard
Why
about
not
salt.
spice? Like, why
don't
why not
Take-
wasabi?
Take it with a
What
grain
are
of
they
sand.
fucking-
People say take it with a
like,
grain of sand. It doesn't change.
Okay, what's another? I can't even think about another one.
idioms. We'll look it up.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Well, that makes sense
It's
because
also an
like
idiom.
That's it. That
Why'd
one I
they
think
pick? Why'd
doesn't
they
make
pick?
sense.
Why'd they pick cats and dogs? Why didn't they?
That
pick,
would be one that doesn't
It's
make
raining
sense.
like
Like
lizards and
big
roaches
raindrops.
out here. What?
Angel.
That makes less sense
They're
than the other
milking
one.
the fucking air with like
Yeah.
udders. Like what is that?
Well,
We're like rain. Like
is
milk.
it maybe the? No, I was gonna say maybe the noise of it. Like it's super loud when it rains a lot.
Yeah, but there's other louder
Alright.
animals than
Right.
that.
Idioms, I looked up where do idioms come from. Idioms are usually derived from a local culture and customs in each individual language. So, like, I don't know, pretty much what I was saying. Like, somebody say some shit,
Somebody
and then
said
niggas
it's
be like,
like
nah,
that.
that was
You
fire.
spazzed when you said that.
Like the Bible. God might have had some fire bars, and they was like, God, you got to put that down. Tell that nigga Moses, or whoever wrote it, hey, nigga, remember this, or something, you know, or whoever started it.
Whoever wrote that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe it's like, I don't know, even in like, I don't know, like good stand-up quotes and shit. People, you know, hey, write that shit down, nigga. What I said was good.
You were talking about that with the ending,
My what?
end rigging.
Ah.
Oh, nigga rigging.
Yeah.
You know you can say that.
Yeah. Are you black?
a lot.
I have to ask. Because I feel like the way
but
that you black.
saying
'Cause you
that
make me
word
uncomfortable.
makes me uncomfortable. It just makes me uncomfortable.
That's okay.
saying it,
That's okay.
splitting
But
it
the
out.
way that you just point, you were like don't point at me to be like
Okay.
you rigging. Like what are you rigging? Like don't make me.
That's not. No, that's not. What
It's like you were calling me you like charades.
Nigga rigging. Two
God
words.
dang.
2 words. Sounds like
Yeah.
digging.
It's 3:45, guys. All right, I do want to get home by 5:30 before I miss the war. I moved into some apartment complexes, and usually around 5 o'clock, like the white people and the Hispanic people be fighting over the tennis courts.
Wow.
Yeah, because like around like 5 o'clock, the Spanish people start coming. They get home from work or whatever, and they take all the tennis nets away and turn it into a soccer field. So the white people at the tennis rackets be all mad. I be watching that shit from the
Is it
steps
daily?
laughing.
It's a daily.
It's not
Like a weekly?
like today. So what's on the weekends?
Weekly.
It's on the
Sunday,
weekends and
Sunday,
shit like
Sunday.
that. I be laughing my ass off, bro. I be like, oh, here come Connor. Oh, there go
Right.
Jose. No, the niggas be fighting and shit. I'm like, all right, this is gonna be entertaining.
That's funny.
What? It be hilarious. I might have to make a movie out of that shit for real. If they set it off, if they start jumping,
That's
you know
a
what I
movie.
mean?
Both of those are movies actually.
Real. Oh yeah.
Set
yeah.
it off and jump in.
I'm good at this.
You know, black classics. Jump In is a black classic. It's a black movie.
It is.
Disney made that for us.
They were in their
And they haven't
bag
made
during
shit
that
for
era.
us since then, nigga.
Okay, because
Jump In was like they had like everything, but like they haven't had nothing black after that. I don't think.
Disney's lost its spark. In
Black
I
general.
told you they need me.
Disney
Black
Channel.
Panther.
I said
Black
Disney
Panther
Channel.
came from not Disney, nigga.
they made the
Marvel,
movie.
and then they bought Disney or whatever type
Disney
shit.
bought Marvel.
Yeah, that's what I meant to
Then
say.
they made the Black Panther.
Nigga,
They're not making.
he
They're not
existed.
making the Black Panther movie.
So you're
not
you're giving Black Panther credit to a white guy, Walt Disney?
No.
Because I think it was actually
The guy who
Black
made the movie Black
Panthenius
Panther.
the third from Africa.
Black. Did you say Black Thanius?
Black Panthenius is a real dude. They based the character off a real guy in like the 1600s. You need to hear about it. Look it up. I promise you it's on there on Google.
That was like
Did y'all
the
hear
most
they
racist
found
shit I ever
fucking vibranium in they found like some charged electromagnetic rock shit is going on. Y'all haven't seen this? They found like some electromagnetic rock and like somewhere in Africa, and then it's all going crazy on Twitter right now. Everybody's like, "Oh, electromagnetic rock video approved." Looks like they need some democracy over there, and it's the U.S. people going in to invade.
Oh, of course.
Niggas
That's what
think
we
they
do.
found vibranium, like real life vibranium.
I gotta look this up, bro. Because as long as I be saying you, I think you spend a lot of time on the internet seeing.
I'm
shit
telling you,
that
it's
isn't
real,
true.
bro. Listen, the internet wouldn't put it out there if it's not real. Remember that.
That's
Remember that, kids.
bit of a stretch.
And remember, this is a comedy show, so nothing I say is real either, guys. Hey!
Oh, I do want to point out though.
Yeah, go ahead, 'cause I'm gonna find some music to play.
Bobby was stressing me out about this Starbucks, right?
Go ahead,
Look how
snitch.
much coffee he drank.
You
Look
think
how
is the day over? Is the day over?
You're gonna drink that
watered
shit
down.
all day.
Watered
Is the day over?
Ice is melted.
That don't mean nothing.
Could have ordered a hot chocolate if you wanted a watered down fucking.
That's not
chocolate,
true.
Chocolate latte or whatever. The fuck
That's
it is.
not true
But
at all.
I did want to just point that out.
Well, listen, I appreciate you for after arguing for an hour, going to get the coffee. It
Also-
really that what's crazy. That little sip is what I needed to stay alive. If I didn't have that, I would have been in the hospital right now. So you being ungrateful.
He also didn't
Look at
tell
how much.
any of us that you hadn't eaten all day.
Did not mention that
I feel
once
like
until we
nah.
got to the Comedy Zone.
I feel like that shouldn't have mattered if it's right there, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm setting up,
Bro,
So-
it
But it was
shoulda asked us
about 1
earlier.
p.m. He only asked for 2 chocolate croissants, so we assumed maybe it was snack time. Possibly.
2 chocolate croissants and a coffee. That's all you're gonna eat today is kind of.
No, I got a writing session with my boy Aaron Cabrera. Shout out to him. We're about to meet up, and
I know
I'm
Aaron.
gonna write.
I don't know him
some
in real
stuff
life,
for
but
like
I know him on
my
Twitter.
pilot for my comedy show and stuff that I'm working on. And he's actually really talented, man. He loves books, and I didn't know that he actually wanted to write himself. He always tweets about like audio books and things he's listening to. Loves Stephen King and all them horror shits like that. He actually has a really cool idea that he wants to get started on too. And neither of us have any experience writing scripts, so we're about to go link up together and figure that shit out. I'm gonna help him, he gonna help me, and I don't know, 2024, 2025, y'all gonna see some real dope shit, because I think we can really do it. He's a funny ass dude, and he's not in the comedy world, so that's why I think it's interesting. Like he's a sports guy. He used to be like a sports podcaster.
I know him from Twitter.
Yeah, he's pretty big on Twitter, man. He used to be terrible food takes. He eats random shit that don't go together. He hasn't done it in a while though. I think after he got married or engaged, his fiance made him slow down or something. But who knows? Cool dude. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna drink that there while we're eating our chocolate waffles at Waffle House, because I'm gonna put the chocolate chips in there because they didn't put enough chocolate in it. Any other questions, Allie?
Nope. Nothing from
Logan, you got anything before I play some music and we
Nah,
peace out
bro.
to the peoples?
Nah, bro.
Listen, guys, real quick, if you're still listening, I appreciate you. I love you. There's a new way that you can support this podcast, and I might even record another video and put that in the front of this shit. If you look right now at the description of this podcast, the first link is a link to Buzzsprout. That's the host service that I use for this platform. They have launched a new feature that is really dope. You guys can support this podcast directly from that link to the website. You don't have to go download another third-party app like Patreon and stuff like that, even though that's cool too, if you want to see some extra content that we got coming. But if you click that link right now, the first link in the description, you can subscribe to this podcast for $3, $5, $8, or $10, and that would help me out a lot. It would help us do this fucking show twice a week like we love to do and bring y'all every month. New equipment, marketing tools, because you know what I learned trying to do this podcast, y'all? You can't fucking be famous if you don't got money to spend. You know what I mean? You can't go viral if you don't got money. Like, not can't, but like that shit costs money.
Did you hear
It's an
about what they
investment.
said
To
about,
purposely
about
do it.
TikTok?
What?
They were saying that, well, obviously it's kind of like known. They're saying that TikTok employees I saw this. I don't know if this is true, but they said that TikTok employees have the ability to make people viral, like simply by choosing what is promoted on the phone.
Oh yeah, they said they got it's called heating. They got like a button that they can hit. They can heat a post and that'll make it go viral like by them. Yeah, we need somebody in the fucking TikTok buildings, man. God damn it. But listen, honestly, I don't really give a fuck about TikTok right now because I'm getting money on Instagram finally. Round of applause, God damn it. They let your boy back in for 2023. You know what I mean? Trying to rack up that money again, bro. First day of the challenge, I already made $10. If I do that every day for the next 365 days, you know what I mean? What's that? What's that, Allie? That's like $1. Oh, yeah. What you said? That shit fire. $3,650.
I like how you asked me to figure that out.
Yeah, I figured you'd be the most studious one. But yeah, so like I was saying, y'all can support this podcast there, or you can support me on Patreon. Just keep watching the videos. I need to be like, in order to get like, yeah, podcasting isn't like music. You know what I mean? Like, just because you listen to this, I don't get paid from you just listening to the show. But I appreciate you. I love y'all anyway, because this show is if I have anything to do with it, there will be a free version of this show forever for y'all out there to entertain. But if you want to take the extra step to fuck with your boy, we trying to come up and we trying to be somebody this year. So, take a chance. Allie, Logan, where can they find y'all on social medias? I'm trying to get before I lose y'all's attention spans to your phones and
You're
shit.
not losing me. I'm still listening. You got me anywhere to be heard. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
Music. Where your music at, nigga? You got to do more of that. Promoting your albums.
I got 2 albums that I just released in the past 4 months.
Yeah, come on now. Say it like you proud, nigga.
Find me
Why this nigga so fucking
LDB.
I got 2 albums I just released in the last 2 months.
Because the thing is like I'm already working on another one. And
don't matter, nigga. Be happy about it.
I'm really like 2 albums ahead of where I'm at right now.
Okay, that's fire. Some niggas is asleep right now. Some niggas can't make albums. Some niggas is locked up. Some niggas is locked up. And they can't promote their albums. And you taking this opportunity, I got 2 albums, guys. But niggas in jail right now would be like, I got albums, nigga. Whatever.
So I got 2 albums that have come out in the past 4 months. If I could go back, Boy with the Bag, both are out on all streaming platforms.
Both fire.
You can find me where anywhere music can be heard. It's LDB, light skinned nigga with the ponytail. There's a lot of other LDBs out there. So like,
that's what that stands for?
No, but that's what the picture it looks like when you see it. There's a lot of LDBs out there.
Light skinned nigga.
So I'm a light skinned nigga with the ponytail.
Allie, you're up. Where can people find you? Where can people spot you?
Instagram, Twitter. I'm not that public, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Is that by choice? You think you like that
very
better?
Social. You're not very social or part of the media.
Not really. No. So yeah, not too.
All right. Enter my villain girl era. I'm not part of the media.
She did
fucking cryptic. You entered the cryptic tweet era, trying to steal my
villain
trying
era.
to steal my sauce.
That only means like 2 things.
Listen, trying to steal my sauce.
Well,
all
what
right.
does it mean?
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Well, what does it mean?
You can't make me.
I want to know. Oh, you trying to be all right?
No.
Feminist Logan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why he won't say. All right, I'll let you get it off.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thanks for listening to this podcast. We love y'all wherever you're listening from. All right, y'all have a good ass day.
I know you see it.